Yeah. What's good? You already know it's your host, Young Tito, and we back on another Monday. Let's get this thing started right, man. Y'all already know. Today, we definitely got a good one, man. Definitely. All right. Y'all know how I do things, man. What I'm going to do, right? Get into a little news. Get into some celebrity birthdays. Then we got a dope call-in guest. I'm going to let y'all know who that guest is after I handle my business. You already know. We're going to play a few bangers. We're going to get things right up in here. We're going to start with some news, right? You know what I want to also talk about? Top 3 breakup songs. But I'm going to do my thing first, and then I'm going to talk about that, right? Then we're going to call our guests. So let's get things popping. First of all, body of 9-year-old with autism found at edge of a nearby waterway. Then Hurricane Hillary headed to Cali. Y'all already know that situation. Shout out to everybody in California. Hope y'all doing all right. Trump expected to be booked at Fulton County Jail. Yeah, Trump. You know, Trump is going through a lot, man. Then the dealer gets 10 years in prison for death of actor Michael K. Williams. Everybody know Michael K. Williams, Omar from The Wire, OD, you know what I'm saying? So they just sentenced the dealer to 10 years. Black youngster's brother found dead in Memphis. So our condolences to Black youngster. You know what I mean? Man walks into Baltimore store, attacks guard with machete. Now, what actually happened was the man was in the store stealing. The security guard noticed him and blocked the door as the man was trying to leave. The man pulls out a machete and tries to stab the guard with the machete. But the guard had a set of keys in his pocket, which is why the machete didn't hit him. He tried to hit him in, the thigh area, and it didn't go down because the man was, he had a set of keys in his pocket. Right? And the guy that tried to stab him left his bag. So they have the man's identification and everything, and they're currently looking for him. And this happened in Baltimore, as I stated. Right? So that was a little bit of news, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into this week's celebrity birthdays now. Right? On this week's celebrity's birthday, first and foremost, we got Ben Affleck, turned 51. Then we got actress Deborah Messing, turned 55. Now, this is a young man, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing out there, representing Chicago. Chief Keef turned 28. Now, this is everybody's favorite, this next guy, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. Nipsey Hussle would have had a birthday this week also. Madonna turned 65. So shout out Madonna. Always looking good, Angela Bassett turned 65 also. Another young man, you know what I'm saying, sitting up, doing some time right now. Young Thug turned 32. Robert De Niro turned 80 years old. Shout out Robert De Niro, man. Another great actor, Sean Penn, turned 63. Donnie Wahlberg turned 54. This next guy's funny, been out for a minute, representing, man, turned 66. Dennis Leary. So shout out Dennis Leary for turning 66. Now this next guy's from the Wu-Tang Clan, legendary group, turned 46. Master turned 46. Word, Master Killer turned 46. Then you got Malcolm Jamal Warner, turned 53. Bill Clinton, 77. Fat Joe turned 53. Shout out Fat Joe. Word. I was just going through Fat Joe catalog the other day, man. And he also has a special where they, talked about Joe's journey through music, man. I think it was I think it was BET or MTV, somewhere along them lines. But go check it out. John Stamos turned 6. Full House. Then this next guy's from Friends, Matthew Perry, turned 54. This next actress is really good. I like a lot of stuff she does. Kyra Sedgwick turned 58. Then Isaac Hayes would have had a birthday this week too. So, shout out Isaac Hayes. This next guy, did his thing, man. Fred Durst turned 53. Also, hip-hop legend KRS-One turned 58. So shout out KRS, man, still doing his thing, man. These guys, like, they went to the fountain of youth. Now, these next birthdays are today. Kim Cattrall is 66. Happy birthday. Usain Bolt turned 36 today. Then we got actress from the Matrix series, Carrie Ann Moss turned 55. Then Kenny Rogers would have had a birthday today too. Country legend. Oh, this is another good one, man. She's a very great actress. Loretta Devine turned 73. Then Wilt Chamberlain would have had a birthday today also. And last but not least, Khalees turned 43. So shout out to everybody on this week's celebrities birthday list. Y'all already know. Now, right? I stated earlier, somebody asked me, right? I'm not even gonna say, I was watching the show and they were talking about the top 3 breakup songs. So I started thinking of my top 3 breakup songs. I said, wow, that's a good question. I got to bring that to the show. The top 3 breakup songs. So I'm going to give y'all my top 3. My top 3 breakup songs, right, would be, I was going to say Mario featuring Sean Garrett. The Why You Wanna Break Up joint. Oh, that was my joint. Why do you want to break up? That was crazy. Then probably my second one would be, I'm going to say Usher, You Don't Have to Call. I like that one. Usher, You Don't Have to Call. That's a good breakup song too. And then probably my final breakup song of what, this is not a slow song. It's actually a rap, but it got a little singing in the chorus. Ghostface Killer featuring Raekwon and Carl Thomas. And Carl Thomas. What's the name of that joint? With Carl Thomas. Y'all know the joint I'm talking about. Yeah. Never Be the Same Again. That's the name of it. Never Be the Same Again. So those are my top 3 breakup songs. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. I might have to call, my director in here and ask her the same thing, because she's a female and I would love to know her insight on that. Top 3 breakup songs. That's crazy right there. That was a good question. And I hope I answered them. It's more that I think of good breakup songs, but I just had to pick 3, so I stuck with those 3. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. Now, right? Now that we got that out the way, before I get into some music, I'm going to let y'all know. Today's call-in guest is going to be none other than Rusty Juxx. He's been killing the underground. Y'all already know. Rusty Juxx been holding it down. And the man is very talented, so I had to get him up here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. Representing Rusty Jukes. But what we gonna do, we gonna get into some the infamous Amadeus real quick, featuring Paula Perry and Granddaddy IU. So while I set that up, get the music right, you know what I'm saying? Y'all sit back and get ready for this interview with Rusty Jukes. Let's get it. Y'all already know, talk of New York. It is what it is, man. For real. All right, let's get this thing jumping, man. Let me see. Where we at? Let's go. Infamous Amadeus. Y'all already know. It's called Guess Who's Back. Let's get it popping.
Yeah. Paula Perry. Castle Money Beats. Listen. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Yeah. All I hear is Paula P this, Paula P that. Guess who's back? Yeah. Pop shit, Paula P gon' pop up. Out of Fort Greene if you wanna holler. Got a lot of power, take my Glock up in the shower. Sold a lot of white bitch, 100 miles an hour. The hood got respect for me. Real niggas check for me. God mommy recipe. Smell what I'm cooking. Brooklyn eat with me, clean up for dinner. Roll with her, get away from them sinners. I ride the spinners, got them zads in the jag. People's on the CL for niggas on the rag. I run with niggas that are blast for the cash. Stacks in the mailbox, packs in the trash. I cook up, but send it back to your lab, bitch. I'm tailgating, I'm right up on that ass, bitch. Switch lanes, which dame wanna test my aim? Go and get the grain up, so you feel pain. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? All I hear is pull up P this, pull up P that. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Ah, here comes something mean, I lean. I got some dirty hoes, I'm cleaner. Staying at attention, no flinch. Miss that wig, 1/8 of an inch, huh? I don't wanna shoot you. But if you force my hands, then that's on you. Oh yeah, your ass is mismatched. I'm back, bitches, y'all gotta eat that. What you eat cat, but you can't eat hell. Listen to me, I'm serving you well. Hell, give me my props. My money paid for a lot of movies y'all watch. What? Fuck, about to go nuts. Miss Sunshine with all that stuff. Y'all hoes doing too much. Kill me online, acting like sluts. Or they wanna act all tough. What? They stuck when the goons pull up. Hood up, shots ring out when you hang out. Now it's a big bang out. God running your mouth, all that for clout, all that for clout. Now go play. Take some time to reflect on today. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? All I hear is pull up P this, pull up P that. Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Forgive me. That was the wrong song right there. But that was Paula Perry. Guess who's back? Y'all already know Paula Perry put it down. Now, we going to get up into this. Gonna see what's up with my guy, Rusty Jukes, man. Let's get it. Word, y'all already know. Talking New York. That's how we get it in, man. I hope y'all was feeling that joint right there. Word. Definitely, man. Yo, y'all already know. What's up, my guy?
What's good, man? What's going on?
I'm good, man. This is Young Tito, and we on Talking New York right now. Yo, hold on. Let me give you the proper introduction. This guy is from Brooklyn, Crown Heights to be exact. He holds it down for the Boot Camp Click. Legend on the underground, smashing them right now. We got Rusty Jugs.
Salute. Enough respect. Word.
What's up, man? You all right?
Hell yeah, I'm great, man. I'm doing good.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Yo, you know what I want to ask you to set this thing off right? How did you form with the Boot Camp Click?
All right, my manager, I had a manager around my man Errol Mack. It was around 96, 97, you know what I'm saying? And we was just going around, just doing music, putting music out, going to studio, recording, all type of shit. So he's come to find out he's Rock's cousin. You know what I mean? Rock from Helter Skelter. So
yeah, shout out Rock.
He was like, yo, they working on their second album. I want to introduce you to him. Maybe do a joint with him or something. So he brought Sean Price around my way, which was on Kingston Ave and Crown Heights and shit. He came through with him on the passenger side.
Yeah.
Sean
just try not to curse for me, brother. That's it.
Huh?
Just try not to curse for me.
All right. So he we got introduced. I spit for him. He loved it. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, I was going through Brownsville, hanging out with them. Then I started going to their studio sessions, and I got on their second album. You know what I mean? Magnum Force on the title track, and another joint called Gangs All Here.
Yeah.
And after that, it was just a wrap. You know what I mean?
I used to see Rock out there a lot in Cephalo because I had family over there, so I used to visit over there, and I see him over there all the time. So shout out Rock, man. Yep, exactly. Shout out Rock. Yep. What influences you musically?
All types of music, man. Like not just hip hop, man. Because before hip hop, I listen to R&B all the time. Like that's the majority of the music I listen to. You know what I mean? So I just love lyrics. You know what I mean? It don't matter if the lyricist is writing R&B or hip hop or jazz. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. You know what I mean? I just love music. So music just inspires me.
Yeah. You definitely help bring in raw lyricism, you know what I'm saying? Well, keeping it alive. I don't like to say bringing it back. I like to say keeping it alive. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the few, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
I recently saw you on Punchline Academy. How was the experience of being on PLA, Punchline Academy?
That was dope, man. I linked up with Amadeus. He hit me up. And cool brother, man, good brother, man. And I went over there to Vinny Idol's studio. That's where they recorded at. And I've been to Vinny's spot a few times, recording joints with Vinny and my man Terra Van. And I shot a video over there, so it was just like being around my people. So it was great.
No doubt. What's a funny show story that you got?
Funny show story?
Yeah, something. I mean, something that it don't got to be funny, but something that happened at a show or something. Just being around the environment and the many people you worked with.
From a Sean Price show, you know what I mean? I was on tour with him. I don't know where we was at, but we was overseas somewhere. And Sean is like very aggressive, you know what I mean, when he up there. And we in between the songs, somebody was shouting out joints that they wanted to hear. They was like, boom, yay, telling him to perform that. And he was like, shut the F up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'm working here.
He was like, I don't do requests.
Yeah.
And everybody in the crowd went crazy, like, yo, they was laughing. Even him, he put his hands up and was like, yo, like, it was crazy. I was like, yo, his fans love it, man. You know what I mean? And he had a T-shirt on that said "Kill Whitey." And all the white people was taking pictures with him after the show. It was hilarious.
Yeah, and they love him.
yeah. I mean, he was himself. He wasn't no facade, man. Word.
Yeah. Where this happened? Overseas?
Yeah. I don't remember exactly where, but I was dying.
Yeah. His fan base overseas was crazy. What's the boot camp click like in the studio? What's that experience in the studio with the Click? Buckshot, Smith and Wesson, you know, OGC.
I was
Oh
listening to
man.
them. I was a fan of their music before I met them, man. So it was always like, you know what I mean? When I first started rocking with them, I was like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I mean? Like dream come true. And but they all professionals. You know what I'm saying? Everybody records different. Everybody writes different. You know what I mean? So it's you know, I've been rocking with, you know, with Boot Camp since for 25 years, something like that. You know what I mean? So that's the family. It's just nothing when we in the lab together, man.
Yeah. What's the differences in how everybody writes and what's the word I'm looking for? Create.
Right. Say it again.
I said, what's the difference in how everybody creates and writes? Do some need to be alone? Do some people like, yo, ho, I'll be back? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or, yo, roll up. I can't write till you roll up. How this goes?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like I haven't been in the lab with everybody recording all the time. So, you know, like usually we do joints and, you know what I mean, somebody laid their verse already and I come and lay mines, or, you know what I mean? I don't record with all of them all the time. Like mainly Rock, me and Rock record a lot together, you know what I mean? Still and Sean. You know what I'm saying? So but Rock, he sit there and write, me and him sit there and write right there together, and then we just get busy in the booth. You know what I mean? Like we could write on the spot or we could, you know, write before then. And Still, I think Still take his time more with it. You know what I'm saying? And Sean P, he was always, he was like extra sharp, man. Like you be thinking he ain't have nothing, he'd come up with something just crazy. You know what I mean? Like out of nowhere. You know what I mean? I loved how he his process was.
No doubt. Speaking of studio, what's your recording process?
Well, usually I sit at home and I'm you know, I got the dictionary next to me and I look up words, and you know, if it's a concept to the song, I'm Googling everything about it, you know what I mean, and reading about it, like, you know, and then writing, you know what I mean? But if I'm just, you know, just barring out, you know what I'm saying, I just sit there and zone. I could have, you know, some people be talking to me, you know what I mean? I'm in here with my family the majority of the time, you know what I mean? So I could be sweeping the floor or watching TV, and you know what I mean, and writing at the same time. But,
yeah.
you know, I just sit here look quiet with my Bluetooth speaker, and I just be writing.
No doubt. I recently was watching you guys at the Rock the Bells. Y'all did y'all thing.
Yeah.
How was it performing at Rock the Bells?
Yo, this is not my first Rock the Bells. I think I did it like 3-4 times. And but every time it's just like an amazing experience. You know what I'm saying? Like it was everywhere you turn, it was icons and legends, and you know what I'm saying? It was just like wow. Like we was backstage and Salt-N-Pepa was on stage performing. Like the backstage is like outside though.
Wow.
So you know they on stage. I'm standing there like, yo, they doing I'll Take Your Man and Let's Talk About Sex, and then Brand Nubian went up, then we went up, then Slick Rick came after us, and I was like, yo, like he was talking to Smith and Wesson, and he was standing right in front of me. I'm like, wow.
Slick Rick, right?
Yeah.
People
man.
You grew up listening to. Nah, that's dope.
Like seriously, man. So, you know, it was just crazy, man. It was a beautiful day.
You made my heart melt when you said you was watching Salt-N-Pepa from backstage perform. Oh man. I used to love
like,
Spinderella.
I mean, like, yo, man, I've been listening to this from the beginning. So I'm like, yo, it was crazy, man. I never met them, and they was just rocking right there. It was just crazy.
What made you do International Jukes? Because that's a dope concept, never been done. What made you do that?
Yeah, man, that concept came up because I'm always doing features. Like I'm like the collab king, and I record songs with rappers from all over the world. You know what I mean? All the time. So I was like, you know what? Let me do an album produced by my fans and featuring my fans. You know what I mean? So I did that, and you know, every day I would post that up, and everybody got on it, and you know, I got the best MCs, the best producers. So one song would be produced by a German producer, and then it'd be featuring a UK artist and an artist from Lebanon. You know what I mean? Like I got a song literally like that. You know what I'm saying? And they rhyme in their language. You know, the Lebanese and you know, with the UK accent, and all of them songs just came out crazy. You know, what I did was, to make it easy, I set off almost every song. You know what I mean? And I laid the hook. So everybody just followed up and you know what I mean, and did their thing. And that album worked out crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like I'm working on a part 2. And you know, I shot videos for like 3 of the songs, so everybody shot their part where they lived at and sent me the files. And you know what I mean? So it was a beautiful thing, man.
Nah, that's dope, man. That's dope. Never been done.
Yeah.
How do you deal with like industry politics, or do you deal with industry politics?
Like what kind of politics?
Just like people just moving funny and, you know, acting industry and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, that comes along with it all the time. You know what I mean? So I mean, that's just what it is. Everybody ain't gonna be cool with you. Everybody ain't gonna be your friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta live and learn. You know what I mean? You get in here, you be smiling like, yo, then you see me like, oh damn. Like, you know, everybody, all these legends ain't, you know what I mean? They people just like us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You might have caught them on the wrong day or at the wrong time, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you ain't gonna make music with everybody, and everything ain't gonna be everything. You know what I mean? So,
or just people.
I don't sweat nothing like that. You know, if somebody couldn't, like, if you reached out to somebody and they said they would do it and they couldn't do it, I don't get mad about stuff like that, because I'm on the other side of that too. You know what I mean? I'm always doing features, and then a lot of people want me to get back, and I don't get back to them right. They feel like I'm slighting them, but it's not. It's just
I'm busy.
Just life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I never have any problems with any artists. You know what I mean? So I'm always good.
No doubt. I guess you kind of answered it earlier, because I was gonna ask you, what's your illest Sean Price story? I don't know if you may have another one.
That was one of them, definitely, man.
Yeah, definitely. What's one of your illest stories then?
One of my illest stories?
Yeah.
Shit,
I mean, you don't have to slight nobody or nothing. You just got up there and you just wrecked. What, you know what I'm saying? Your favorite place to perform, whatever.
One time, I think it was a Duck Down 15th anniversary, if I'm not mistaken. And it was Kool Herc in the building. I met Kool Herc. I was backstage. You know what I mean? We took the picture. I was like, yo, this is crazy. So then we up there performing, and you know, KRS-One is he's family with Boot Camp. You know, him and Buckshot had an album. So he was up there freestyling, and I went up next, and I spit this was right after, I think it was right after Sean passed. And I went up there and spit my verse, you know, on some Rest in Peace Sean P. And to one of KRS beats or whatever. And yo, KRS was on the side like, yo, like, cause my wife recorded it. I ain't see it at the time. I'm just, you know, doing my thing. So when I'm looking at the footage, he's right there on the side of me like, oh shit. And then he was like, ooh, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, that was, you know what I mean? That made my day, man.
No, that's big. The Blast Master.
Yeah, because
that's big, bro.
The Blast Master to this day with his new stuff. So
me too.
Me too. Black. That song. Oh man.
Yo.
That track is crazy. Man.
Wow. Yo, he's still one of the best.
Nah, for real. He said it. He gonna be spitting this way past 60.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. He's definitely the father of this, man. You gotta respect it. But yo, man, I definitely want to thank you, man. You know what? Before you go, right? I got another channel. I got to get you on that channel because I got to play music and stuff here. But I want to just interview you and we get into you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got your number. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you know, send you a link and we'll do that when you got time, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll set it up, bro. Because I want to let the people really know Rusty Juxx, man, because I believe you're a very dope artist. You are carrying the torch right now, representing New York. You know what I'm saying? We don't have too many, you know what I'm saying, that's representing New York and sounding like New York at that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, what's up? Yeah. Now, go ahead, brother.
I was going to say, I think some people don't know, they don't know what New York sound like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some New Yorkers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, we out here, though. It's a lot of New York artists out here repping. Word.
Yeah. I want to play a joint, too. When you hang up, the joint you did with Pretty Bully, I like that joint, man. I'm gonna play that too.
Oh man, yeah.
I'm gonna play that.
Dope artist, man. Dope artist out of Buffalo, man.
Yeah. How did you link up with her?
We Damn, I don't remember exactly. I think she hit me up to do the joint. And I was like, all right, bet. I forgot exactly how from the beginning, but you know what? I had did an interview and somebody was telling me, yo, they told me about her beforehand. And they was like, yo, y'all need to do music. And then it just happened like that. Like, like probably a few months later.
Yeah. Yo, you're blessed, man.
She came out to Brooklyn and me and my son shot the video. And oh man, that video came out crazy.
Now I think she's pretty good. She's good. And I was gonna say you're blessed, man, because you got a lot of dope songs with a lot of established artists and up and coming artists. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of like that link. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Word.
Right. Yep.
You know what I mean? I definitely I listen to you and I be zoned out. I'll be like, wow, this Rusty Jukes, man. Word. You definitely do your thing. Definitely keep doing your thing. And like I said, I want to get you for a full interview. You know what I'm saying? So maybe behind the scenes, we'll hook that up. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm with it.
All right. Definitely. And I want to thank you for your time, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Anytime, my brother. I wish you nothing but success, man, with everything you're doing.
Yeah, thank you. Yo, before you hang up, right? Because I know you have links to R&B too, right?
Yeah.
And you said you love all music. And my topic today was the top 3 breakup songs. So I wanted to ask you, what's your top 3 breakup songs?
Damn, breakup records?
Yeah, them breakup songs when you broke up and you want to just listen to that song. You know what I'm saying? Because he talking about what you feeling. It don't have to be R&B either. You know what I'm saying? Because one of mine was Ghostface Killer featuring Raekwon and Carl Thomas.
Okay.
Never Be the Same Again.
Yeah,
exactly. That's one of mine. I was like, yo, what? You go through a breakup, you listen to that. What's your top 3?
That's definitely one of them. Damn, man.
I know I'll put you on the spot. I know I'll put you on the spot.
I don't know right now. And later I have like 50 of them.
So give me one more. Just give me one more. Just give me one more, and we good, man. Because when I heard it, I said, damn, that's a good question. I had to bring it to the radio show.
Damn, it's a few of them too, man, out there that I love, man. And it's R&B too. I'm trying to think of this song.
You know what's a good one? New Edition. Mama never told me this was gonna happen. I wish it would have happened. This is the end. That's a good one too. Yep, this is the end.
Yeah.
So yo, man.
I know I'm gonna think of something later. Man.
Yeah, you gonna have 100 later. Yo, man, you already know. Talking New York.
One of my joints, it gotta be Heartbreak Hotel.
Wow.
With
that's Michael Jackson, right?
No. Heartbreak Anniversary, something like that. Whitney Houston.
Oh, Whitney. I was gonna say that Whitney Houston. Yep. I said, damn, Michael Jackson or Whitney Houston. Yep. Heartbreak Hotel. You right.
Yeah, because I watched that video. My daughter loved that song too.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, bro. Yo, thanks for the answer. Thanks for the interview. And we're going to definitely link up and get on my main channel. You know what I'm saying? All cap. This is Talking New York right here. And yo, we love you down here, man. You can also stop in whenever you want to, bro. Hit my line. Bring some artists, some new artists if you want to break them. I'm here for you, bro.
All right, bro. Definitely, man. Thanks a lot, man.
No doubt. Peace.
Word. All right, peace.
Yeah, y'all already know, man. That was Rusty Jukes, man, representing the Boot Camp Clique, holding it down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into this next joint. We got Swave Sever. Let me find that joint real quick. It's called Come Get It. I wanted y'all to hear that, man. Word, we're going to definitely get into that. Let's call Come Get It. Swave Sever. Y'all already know. Then we'll be back with some more music, some more news. Y'all know how we do. Talking New York, man. It just went down. Dope interview. Really dope. This is Swave Sever.
Be hella petrified of this clever guy. Want war, get in line. If you can't come with a better rhyme than Kevin Federline, nigga, never mind. Cause I ain't got time for none of you dummies. I'm trying to invest in my future. My time is money. Some cats in disbelief, they find it funny. But fuck them, can't stop my grind, I'm hungry. The mother cats they fed, hating, wanting me dead. They hip strapped with full clips, one in the head. For a lot of you niggas, that's 17 shots. Cause I'm always hearing y'all niggas talking about clocks. But it's hard to murk me. I'ma double up and throw back 34 like a Barkley jersey. I got the eye of a tiger with a lion stare. The firepower that'll penetrate riot gear. 7 minutes, your worst nightmare. If you want me, come and get me, dog. I'm right here. Come on, make your move. Come on, you can't stop. Come on, show with food. Come on, let's get it poppin'. I'm a Harlem night, high up, tipsy off the grandma, ignorant, belligerent, pissing on a landmark. Wildin' out, disturbing the peace. It ain't safe no more. Put the word in the streets. I just step my game up, tougher and more confident. I suggest you change up or suffer the consequence. I break in my C's, dog. I'm the boss. All the HNIC, you just a lost cause. No direction, not a map or a blueprint. Your contribution is useless. Nigga, keep your 2 cents. We don't need it. We better off without it. Everyone ain't made for fame. The game overcrowded. Y'all need to change your lanes and be rerouted. My crew go all the way, no limit. We bout it, nigga. We starving in Harlem, we blooded. And we go against the odds like Sparta's 300. 7 minutes, your worst nightmare. If you want me, come and get me, dog. I'm right here. Come on, make your move. Come on, you can't stop. Come on, show with food. Come on, let's get it pop. I'm repping hard, coming from a Harlem angle. Test the guard, be another fallen angel. Walk the streets at night with a plastic bag and cables, so anyone with beef can get suffocated and strangled. Yo, too much anguish expressed in my language. It's a shame how stressed you can get just to be famous. My mind filled with crooked thoughts. I can't think straight. Shit, my brain cells been dead, so I raise hell like Pinhead. Two-Face, schizo like Raising Cane. Do something amazing before your eyes. Like David Blaine, you lack discipline. Somebody call Damon Wayans. Send these cats to boot camp, make them feel major pain. 7 minutes, I'm your worst nightmare. If you want me, come and get me, dog. I'm right here. Come on, make your move. Come on, you can't stop me. Come on, show with food. Come on, let's get it poppin'.
Swave Sever, come get it. Dope joint right there. Yeah. We had Rusty Jukes on the line, man. That was cool. That was cool. Real cool. Word. So, yo, man, get into some more news, right? Gonna play a joint. I want to let y'all know, right? 2 robbery suspects shot and killed by quote-unquote jugging victim in Houston. 3rd suspect on the run. So what they're doing is following people that's coming out the bank and stuff like that and then trying to rob them. But this guy was armed and he shot the suspects and killed 2 of them. The 3rd one fled. So even the crooks got to be safe out here. You don't know. People out here holding themselves. But on another note, you got Takita and Prana Supreme Diggs drops a country album. Now, if you don't know who that is, Takita is RZA of Wu-Tang Clan's baby mother, and Prana Supreme Diggs is his daughter. So, you know, the mother and daughter collabo. They dropped a country album. Hope it does well. Keep doing your thing, ladies. Maui works to recover from wildfires as death toll rises. So, I'm pretty sure y'all heard about the wildfires out there in Maui. They said the guy who runs things, he didn't even sound the alarms and stuff. So, you know, people are, oh man, it's just been wild. New flesh-eating bacteria concerns. There's been cases in New York, Connecticut, and I think Cali, if I'm not correct. Yeah. So you gotta watch the seafood you're eating. You know what I'm saying? Definitely watch the seafood you're eating. In other news, rapper Gunplay arrested for pulling gun on wife and child over Call of Duty. Now, I guess she's becoming his ex-wife now. She filed for divorce after this situation. But hopefully Gunplay is home by now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the particulars of, the whole case. I just know he got arrested. Now, Amber Alert issued for infant boys abducted from Livonia, which is in Detroit. The two youngins were 3 weeks old, and they were kidnapped by two ladies who fled in, I think, a black SUV or something like that. Now, the kids were kidnapped over the weekend, and they were reportedly found today. So that's good news. They were found today, safe and sound. So that's a good thing. Rapper Tekashi arrested in Florida for a warrant. They pulled him over driving with a warrant that he had for another ticket that he had a driving violation. So he didn't go to court, I guess. His lawyer must have didn't take care of things or however it went down, but he was arrested in Florida for that. And like rapper Gunplay, hopefully he made bail by now. 16 hospitalized after Snoop Dogg's Houston concert. So Snoop had a concert. Things went crazy. And 16 people were hospitalized. And Little Tim's King Von murder charges dropped in Atlanta. So Little Tim, he got out of that one. You know what I mean? Who knows what's going to come about of that? A lot of people from Chicago love King Von. And a lot of people love Quando Rondo. As you can see, Little Tim loved him and things got out of hand. And hopefully things will calm down in this situation. But we're running out of time. So what I'm going to do is play that joint I said I was going to play. Pretty Bully featuring Rusty Jukes. So I'm going to dig in the archives, find that, and play that for y'all. Y'all already know, Talking New York. That's what we do around here. Keep it moving. We bang music. Let you know what's going on. And that's what it is. So let me find this joint for y'all. You all ready? We're going to get into this joint with Rusty Jukes. With Pretty Bully. Let's go. It's called Pop Off. While y'all get ready for that, I'm going to get things moving and get it ready for y'all next week, next Monday. Y'all already know. Today is Monday, August 21st. We getting it right. Let's go.
Niggas talk shit like they got something to prove. But I ain't smiling, I do you dirty, I'm really pop off. Pressure bust pipes, and I'm the type to really pop off. Pop off, nothing average about, then I'm really pop off. Niggas talk shit like they got something to prove. But I ain't smiling, I do you dirty, I'm really pop off.
Like a dumb cork, I really pop off. Place sim text on the safe and blow the lock off. Jokes let the clock off, point blank range. Or bare hands, your face, I rearrange. Back to these bars, I bust, I black out them. Tore through his front while ripping the back out of him. If he had guts, he just lost them. Gambled with his fucking life and look what it cost him. My crime's way more heinous, more dangerous. Anguish, you can feel the pain in my language. Speak out your whole shit before you got to tip the cops off. Black hoodies and Timbs, cause Pretty Bully told me.
Pressure bust pipes, and I'm the type to really pop off. Pop off, nothing average about, then I'm really pop off. Niggas talk shit like they got something to prove. But I ain't smiling, I do you dirty, I'm really pop off. Pressure bust pipes, and I'm the type to really pop off. Pop off, nothing average about, then I'm really pop off. Niggas talk shit like they got something to prove, But I ain't smiling, I do you dirty, I'm really pop off. I'm the type to bust pipes in a tight room with real spitters. Taser on me, cause I like tight goons and street niggas. Beat gripper, reaching my feet, I speak different. Grind hard 7 days of the week, no meat tickets, my seat shifted. I don't come to tables unless I'm trying to eat. And I ain't tampering with labels, this is all in D. I'm independently pinning me to a better life. Better send a marshal to get me like I was Obi Trace. Nothing nice, I pops off like sawdust. Witty broad, yes, I got balls for all y'all. We chokes mics from the dusty, nigga, trust me. Everything is polished, our pens ain't never been rusty. Pressure bust pipes, and I'm the type to really pop off. Pop off, nothing average about, then I'm really pop off. Niggas talk shit like they got something to prove. But I ain't smiling, I do you dirty, I'm really pop off. Pressure bust pipes, and I'm the type to really pop off. Pop off, nothing average about, then I'm really pop off. Niggas talk shit like they got something to prove, But I ain't smiling, I do you dirty, I'm really pop off.
Pretty Bully featuring Rusty Jukes. Pop off. That joint is heat right there. Yeah. This is the best underground radio station out here, man. And y'all know it. You already know, Talking New York. We got it lit, man. We had a dope show today. It got really crazy today, man. Yeah. Yep. Got a few minutes, man. Like I said, y'all already know, get at me, yo. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit y'all with another banger. Then we up out of here. So y'all don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. This is DTF Radio. We have Tati coming on next with networking is the key to success. So you know she always stay with a good topic. So definitely don't go nowhere. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get into that shadow rapping joint and we gonna get up out of here. I'll see y'all next Monday. Let me get that for y'all. Yeah. Let me get that shadow rapping joint for y'all, and I'm gonna get up out of here.
See where I'm coming at. Yo, the more I grip mics, your boy will get nice. Every morning I write, destroy niggas' life. Yo, R.I.P. as far as I see. Hitting hard as I lead with bars I keep. My squad by me is guard by thee. Got a call from Raleigh, key home, shine free. The battle was won with casualties, guns. Not a rapper to run, G fatter than pun. I'm adamant tongues, embarrassing sons. Only thing I haven't done doesn't matter where I'm from. Them LG boys, they tell me void like I'ma sell these toys in jail. Be Noid won't party with pigeons, Bacardi and lemon. The most marvelous women, I'm already bending. I'm young Tito, you crushed. There'll be no discuss. Just a beating us, do it greasy like bus. What? I ain't done with you niggas, I'm coming for niggas. Every single one of you niggas, I'm warning you niggas. I've been on to you niggas since DJ Dice. One had the PJ's hype when we played the mic. I don't see they type for eBay's price. They cheap and light as D-Ray's wife. Microphone fiend, I'm nice as Jesus H. Christ. The beat might get a nigga 3 strikes. So rewrite them trash raps, I'm past that. Now for a nigga ass cap, he'll nap. Fuck being in cat sack, eating Jack Mac. I rat-a-tat-chat at your hat with this cat. More guns than Mad Max to blast cats. If y'all like the gas tracks, I'm that match. He must have ate a bad batch of whack raps. So whether you add or subtract, it's Math Black. I'm back.
I'm at him again and staggering them, trying to battle and win, and that's when it ends. I'll damage your limbs of GP. You couldn't see these niggas in 3D. My rhymes are raw with lines so pure. You could try them all, get high off yours. Raps connoisseur, your beats weak, and I got drill music like Chief Keef. They repeat my songs, say he's deep, so each week feels like a sneak peek. I've got styles that bubble on the dope tip. It's so piff, your nose might drip. I wrote this getting head from your old chick. We load clips and tote 4/5. I blow strips like M1s, and then some, the end the nigga run. One.
That was Young Tito shadow rapping. Yeah, like I said earlier, man, had a really dope show today. Word. Really had a dope show, you know what I'm saying? But y'all already know all good things come to an end. I'm up out of here. But y'all know y'all can get up with me next Monday. Every Monday from 7 to 8. DTF Radio. The best underground show right here. Talk of New York. Also, y'all could get at me on my channel, YouTube, Young Tito All Cap. And also, if you haven't done so, subscribe right here. Live channel 8544. Subscribe. New channel, man, but it's definitely hitting. And on that note, I'm up out of here. See y'all next Monday.